Welcome to the HinduVerse, where information and stories on various characters and events of Hindu mythology are presented to you. Today, let me tell you about Trimurti. The Trimurti is the triple deity of supreme divinity in Hinduism, in which the cosmic functions of creation, maintenance, and destruction are personified as a triad of deities. Typically, Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer. When all three deities of the Trimurti incarnate into a single avatar, the avatar is known as Dattatreya. The identification of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva as one being is strongly emphasized in the Kurma Purana, wherein Brahman is worshipped as Trimurti. The concept of Trimurti is also present in the Maitri Upanishad, where the three gods are explained as three of his supreme forms. In general, the Trimurti represents three gunas or qualities of life. Brahma, as the creator, is in charge of raja-guna, the quality of passion. Vishnu, as the maintainer, is in charge of sattva-guna, the quality of goodness. Shiva, as the destroyer, is in charge of tamas-guna, the quality of ignorance. It is widely accepted that these three forms actually represent earth, water, and fire. The earth is represented as Brahma, water as Vishnu, and fire as Shiva. There are, however, other interpretations of what these three deities symbolize on various planes of existence. Initially, the Trimurti was worshipped as a single entity, the Supreme Being. Later, the three gods were separated from the single entity and accepted as separate deities. It has been suggested that the emergence of the Trimurti was perhaps a deliberate attempt to reconcile the major Hindu deities of the time into one universal Godhead in order to minimize the spiritual competition among devotees and to promote unity and harmony. From this perspective, the Trimurti, like the Hindu deity Harihara, reflects the deep impetus in Hindu thoughts towards inclusion and syncretism. Until the creation of the Trinity, Vishnu, Shiva, and to a lesser extent Brahma was recognized under varying names dependent upon the particular locality in which they were being worshipped. The concept of Trimurti is most strongly held in Smartism, a contemporary denomination of Hinduism. Smartas believe that deities such as Vishnu or Shiva are various forms of one ultimate higher power, Brahman, which has no specific form, name, or features. The forms of the deity serve as a heuristic purpose in that they provide a physical form for the supreme divinity which is inconceivable. These conceivable forms of divinity allow Smarta followers to narrow their focus during worship and meditation, thereby assisting their spiritual progression toward the great, ineffable divinity. Vaishnavism and Shaivism, however, believe respectively that Vishnu and Shiva are the superior, personalized form of God, with all other representations paling in comparison. Whether it be Shiva or Vishnu that they worship in personalized form, the one God is seen in both traditions to ultimately transcend all personal characteristics, essentially embodying the monistic essence of the universe, like the classical conception of Brahman. There are many temples in the world dedicated to Trimurti. Some of those temples are Baroli Trimurti Temple, Mithranantapuram Trimurti Temple, Prambanan Trimurti Temple, and Savadi Trimurti Temple. And this is it for today, dear audience. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to get updated with more interesting information on Hinduism. We hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you.